Have you ever pondered about the chilling reality of Stalinist repressions in Belarus during the 1930s and 1940s, a period that saw an estimated 1.625 million people repressed? As the 20th anniversary of the October Revolution approached, the gears of the Stalinist system spun relentlessly in a fervor of overachievement, driving an insatiable thirst for accolades, medals, orders, and bonuses. In this grim epoch, the basements of the Minsk NKVD prison bore witness to a horrifying massacre. Over 100 Belarusian writers, poets, scientists, and state figures were executed on the 29th and 30th of October 1937. Their alleged crime? Participation in an anti-Soviet United Spy Terrorist National Fascist organization. These individuals, once the intellectual and cultural backbone of Belarus, were silenced forever in a single blood-soaked night. This night is often referred to as the darkest in Belarusian history. In the 1930s, Belarus operated a veritable conveyor belt of death, systematically and deliberately annihilating the national elite. It was a time of repression, when approximately 600,000 individuals were targeted, with around 200,000 tragically losing their lives. An estimated 30,000 of those executed now lay buried in Karapati, a chilling testament to the scale of the atrocities committed. The victims were not just numbers, but individuals who had once been the lifeblood of the nation, its intellectual and cultural elite. Among the prominent figures lost to Stalin's terror was Vladislav Golubok, the first national artist of Belarus, a man who painted the soul of the nation onto canvases for the world to see. Publicist Anton Lutskiewicz, the initiator of the act on the creation of the Belarusian People's Republic, also fell victim to the repressive regime. His vision of an independent Belarus, free from oppression, was one that he would not live to see fulfilled. The writer and leader of the first Belarusian government, Tishka Gatne, was another casualty of the era. His words and leadership, once a beacon of hope for many, were silenced by the ruthless machinery of repression. But the terror did not stop at the doors of the arts or politics. It infiltrated the realm of academia, decimating the ranks of the intellectual elite. Most authors of the then unpublished Belarusian Soviet encyclopedia were shot as enemies of the people. Their knowledge and contributions, deemed a threat to the regime, were erased along with their lives. The repressive system swallowed up the cream of academic science with the chilling finality of a death sentence. It was a time when the very essence of what made Belarus unique, its people, its culture, its intellect, was systematically eradicated. The full scale of the Great Terror of 1937 to 1938 became apparent only in the late 1980s, when historians began to gain access to security service archives. This period of research and revelation was spearheaded by individuals like Leonid Moryakov, a man with a personal connection to the terror. Moryakov, the nephew of the executed poet Valery Moryakov, managed to access the old card file of the NKVD of the BSSR. He dedicated many years to archival searches, painstakingly piecing together the true extent of the repressions. His work and the work of others like him have been instrumental in bringing the horrors of this period to light. Their efforts have not only helped to remember and honor the victims, but have also played a crucial role in educating future generations. Through the books of Leonid Moryakov, we gain a glimpse into a terrifying chapter of Belarusian history. These works serve as a stark reminder of the depths to which humanity can sink when power is unchecked and fear is used as a weapon. While the Stalinist repressions of the 1930s and 1940s are a dark chapter in Belarusian history, remembering and understanding these events is crucial to ensuring such atrocities never occur again.